Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in a mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, seal and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Welcome back to World Ninja League Championships. We are here at the Masters Division on Stage 2. Wave 1 is about to start, but first we're going to get our demos going. I'm Caden Forche at the commentary, and so our demo is about to kick off, and WNL has done a really good job this year of getting original with their obstacles and doing stuff that is not normally in a gym throughout all 3 of our stages, especially stage 1. They did really good about that, but this second obstacle that our demo's on, it's very original. Nobody's seen that in a gym. It's like not really too hard, but it just gets in athletes' heads as something different that they haven't seen before, which is really cool. This next obstacle is super cool with just being really original. You don't really see this in a gym, and it's like monkey bars, but you gotta go up and just maneuver yourself through that obstacle, which is cool. This is probably our hardest obstacle on this course, that move right there specifically, underclap. It's going to take out a few masters, I think. But especially after that long, hard course, it's going to take out a few masters. But I'm super excited to see how these masters do on this course. First up, we have Derek.
Yeah, like I said, it's not really the end of the world. I'll just have to be mindful of it. I'm not really running well on this
Here we go. This first obstacle is kind of intense too. It's interesting. It gets in some athlete's head, but Derek shows no signs of struggle along there. Some really nice, smooth monkey bars throughout here. Comes TikTok. Goes for the monkey bar, but it's a little bit out of reach, and he's got the jump, no problem. Nice laches. This one's hard because if you don't squeeze, you'll probably slip off. So you got to squeeze your arms together. It's very important. And use your core to really kick that up. And then he had to use his toe to stop it to be able to lache to it. So there's a lot going on that obstacle. Yeah. And then on these platforms, they're starting and ending platforms, which means you can't undershoot them or overshoot them. If you do, that will be counted as a fail. And these platforms are really small and hard to precision on, so it's very important that these athletes can use the next obstacle to help stable themselves, or they can squat down, and that lowers your level of gravity to lower, and he sticks the landing, your center of gravity, to lower on the platform, which makes it easier to just stick. On here, taking a real quick rest after those last two obstacles really are hard. Good pullback, and he reaches it.
Come on, Derek. Fight for it.
He's got it. And using a lot of core strength there to pull himself up, and a lot of core strength right there. From his shirt, it shows that he's done a Spartan, I think. And a Spartan is an obstacle course race, like a mud run. They're fun. I like to do them. But taking a real quick rest here. But he's got to start moving. He's got 35 seconds left. Through these laches. Some huge throws right here. Catching them in a ball, which is where you got your knees up and your hands up, and it really helps absorb the impact, like shock absorbers on your bike. Oh, couldn't quite stick thunderclap. That's a really hard obstacle after a long, hard course. Next up, we have Nicolay. And I'm sorry if I don't pronounce these names correctly, because I'm really trying, and yeah, so I'm sorry if I don't pronounce these names correctly. Cautious approach along the first obstacle, and he's taking that extra backswing, really smart, just making sure that you're sticking those landings, because those landings are small and some are hard to stick. Goes for the monkey bar, but a little out of reach, and he's got the jump, no problem. His hands are wide around the discs to keep them from spinning around, because if they're close together, that makes the discs want to spin around. and it takes a lot of core strength, and it can be really hard to recontrol it. Gets the monkey bar. Good strong kicks along here. And up, he's got it. Big kick to get that down, and a good stop. Now he just has to build up enough swing to lâcher, but he's got it. Really using a lot of core to get that hard kick right there so he doesn't have to take any extra backswings. And he's got it. He's got the stick. Good jump back just to start momentum before you get to the first one. And he's got some good monkey bars along here. He grabbed the second one, which brought the third wheel closer to him than when you grab the third one. Huge jump up to the first one, not even bothering to use that rope. He's got the second one. And a nice big forward and backward swing, and he's got it. No extra back swings. Oh, he tried to monkey bar, but he brought it around. That could be helpful. That could be helpful, because then, oh, that's a new strategy. I never thought about that one, but it works. Oh! So he went for the monkey bar on that last one, and those thunderclaps are really hard to hold on to with just one. So if you miss it, it's really hard to hang on to, and they spin around a full 360 degrees, so it's just hard. Next up, we have Tris on the course. Going through the first obstacle, getting set up for the second one, and some nice monkey bars along here. Not even bothering with both hands on the third one. Pulling the TikTok way back. That's a good way to get some momentum started before you're even on the TikTok. You see him squatting. You gotta use your whole body on the TikTok to gain momentum by squatting and standing up and pushing with your legs. A little bit of struggle on this TikTok, but now he's got it figured out. On your backs, when you're swinging closer to the platform, is really when you want to squat down and stand back up to get those knees there. But he's got a jump here, eating up a lot of time. With that counterweight, there's a 25-pound counterweight on that TikTok. It can make it a little harder to build up a forward swing. And he goes for the jump, but just can't quite stick it.
Bios are here for you.
Next up, we have Nathaniel.
Do you know how to update these?
New experience for your
Bios here.
kindergarten.
You can split this and then just right now we're on 3. Next go to 4.
Next time.
Wave ends, go to Master's Wave for male 2. And then go to 0 will be the first round.
Wait, so this is his full bio, right?
This is full bio.
And then after this, do I just type in 4?
Yep, you can just have 4.
Okay.
Go from there. Thank you.
Okay, so he's at a Rise. We've seen a lot of good people at a Rise right now, and Nathaniel started Ninja, and he has 2 kids with his 2 kids who both compete in Ninja. They all compete in Ninja. He's also a black belt in karate, so he does both sports, which is really cool. And he's killing this course too. Already on to our 4th obstacle. Grabbing a really high up, that can be helpful. It just makes it so you have more leeway if your hands start to slip. Another huge kick. Gotta kick it down. He kicks it down and stops it in the same swing. That's a great strategy. Couldn't quite keep his grip on that, and after the start of that obstacle, I understand why. That's a hard obstacle right there. Next up we have Tim.
Yeah, look at that. Alright, well, there you go. That's get up there.
Next up we have Tim out of Strive Ninja Fitness. Really muscling his way through the second obstacle. Looking good. He's just got to stick this dismount, and he's good. Good push. See how he builds up. Yeah, that's a really good, strong build up on swings. You can tell that he's done TikTok before. Yeah. Kicks the TikToks. That slows down all your swing. But he seems to be building it back up just fine. He's just got to get his body straight with the next one. And he gets it. Chalking up for this next obstacle. He's got some really powerful swings. You can see on his backswing, he's going hollow, which going hollow on your backswing is where you put your legs below you like that, so you can really kick back and kick really hard up. And that can really help gain a lot of momentum on his backswing. You'll start to notice that too, as more and more athletes get to that point. Good pullback. A pullback is where you bend your back arm and you do a pull up with your back arm, and it can really help gain swing to get to the platform. Oh, just slips off that platform. Those platforms are so small and unforgiving, and some of them are a little bit slippery. And it looked like he had his feet, and then his feet just came out from under him. That was a really good run. Next up, we have Hin coming out of Hong Kong. It's really cool to see how all of these ninjas, how ninja as a sport has grown to all these different countries, and how they all fly out to this one venue to compete against each other. It's really, really cool to see that. And Hin is just destroying his first obstacle.
Not always. It is not.
Really jerking that TikTok, but he's figuring it out. Yeah, it takes a minute to figure out the TikTok. I think he's gonna try for the jump around here.
The first one felt good.
He's come to a complete stop. He's really fighting for this. But with that counterweight, it makes it a lot harder to build up your swing on this TikTok, especially if you've never been on one before. Just takes a minute to figure it out. Especially starting from no swing. But I really see how I really admire his fight right now. Oh. Couldn't quite stick it, but that was a really good run. Especially that he made it to stage 2 even from stage 1, and just making it to world championships is really cool. But next up we have Brett. Next up we have Brett. Coming out of Austin Ninjas. He has 5 kids and has learned a lot of his ninja skills just playing at playgrounds with his kids. That's a great way to get started, just playing at playgrounds. Just making an obstacle course at a playground is just a great way to get started in your ninja journey. Really getting started on that TikTok. He's trying to gain swing as fast as he can and get off it. Just with one backswing, that's about as efficient as you can do it.
I haven't seen Alex beat.
Getting off of that next one. Got a little spin around there, but he's got it figured out. Looks like he thought about going, but taking that extra backswing. He's got it. Really good job getting his arms at 90 and his knees up, so just to be able to ease into it and use his arms as shock absorbers. Gotta kick that down. Not enough power there, but gets it on the second one and stops it in the same swing. Very efficient.
Stay there. You need to update the rule book on stage 3. Please fail. Rule book update.
Looking really strong, just taking a quick shakeout right here. Shakeouts are very important, especially on these long courses with a bunch of upper body, because it just pumps some blood back into your muscles and just makes them a little bit less sore for the final stretch of this course. Gets off of there with just over 50 seconds left. Onto the captain's wheel. Good pullback right there. Very creative obstacle out of WNL. Thinking of the captain's wheel. Good laches, really using his arms and legs as shock absorbers. Great way to do it. Oh! Couldn't quite get that. By then your grip is shot, and he had an amazing run. Next up we have Justin Jones. Looking really strong along here. Looking really strong through this next obstacle. And he's a parent of Lucy Jones, and Lucy inspired Justin to get into ninja and bouldering. Justin does skateboarding, and Justin likes to watch movies. Good onto the trapeze. And right off. Chalking up real quick for this next obstacle. Good strategy. Good kick. Being able to kick on both sides, going forward and backward, is a great way to do it. He goes to Obstacle Academy. A lot of people are coming from Obstacle Academy. Justin looking very strong along here. He's got a little over 30 seconds. I think Justin can finish. Oh! Thunderclap is just getting these athletes, but super strong run out of Justin. Next up we have Dan. He started by lifting weights, but he says that ninja is a lot more fun than lifting weights, which I'm sure a lot of people would agree with, including me. And so he recently started watching it a lot and going to some ninja gyms, and he thought that that was a lot more fun than watching it.
That's why he doesn't really like. I mean, he likes thinking about stuff and.
His home gym is Conquer Ninja. Looking very strong out here as he moves to the final disc.
Yeah, exactly.
Some really powerful kicks right there. That involves a lot of core strength. Massaging his forearms because you're going to need them for the next obstacle. And Ninja uses a lot of forearm strength. More than one might think. So by massaging your forearms in between, it gets blood back into them and just makes them be able to live a little bit longer to finish the course.
With Matthew from the get-go.
Ooh, almost. His right hand almost slipped off, but he ends up getting it. Nice monkey bars. Really good pullback on his back arm. That's a really good skill to have early on in your ninja journey. He's just got to stick this landing. And I was playing around on this course a little bit earlier. And those landings, and that landing is not easy. That's a far landing. He's got 30 seconds left to complete this course. Plenty of time, but he's got to get moving. Really powerful kick right there. Went from nothing. Oh. Man, that was a really powerful kick on that one before, but you got to be so precise with your hands on that. Yeah, you just have to be really precise with your hands. So that's hard. Next up, we have Ed. Coming out of Jungle Gym down in Florida. He just turned 30. I mean, he just turned 50 and would love to make it to stage 3. So I sure hope he does well on stage 2 to make it to stage 3. His whole family competes in Ninja, and I love doing Ninja with my dad and my sister. So it's super cool that he can do it with his kids too. He enjoys staying fit and being healthy, and Ninja is just a great way to do that. It trains your whole body. Some obstacles even use your whole body, and some just use certain parts of your body. But you need to have a strong, fit body. He's been doing Ninja for 3 years, and he is sure killing this course for doing it for 3 years. Good monkey bars with some good pullbacks. On that one, he even kicked back with his legs before he let go. That's a good way to gain even more power. Oh, so he had a little bit too much power coming off of those that last obstacle into captain's wheel, and he tried to save it with the wheel, but those pegs aren't as easy as you think they might be to grab onto. So he tried to save it, but just couldn't quite hang on. Next up, we have Wade. We have Wade flying through the first 2 obstacles. They have a father-son bonding over Ninja. He has a father-son bonding over Ninja, which is really cool because it reminds me of me and my dad's father-son bond. But he's an accomplished barefoot skier, water skier. That always looks really cool. I love watching those videos. But it's looking like he's an accomplished ninja too. He was an All-American wrestler back in 2004. Trains at Mighty Iron Fitness. And has only been doing ninja for 2 years, but he's looking really strong out here. Good kick, using that core strength to kick that board down. Doesn't even bother to stop it, just goes for it. Really strong. Looking really strong out here. On to the second half of the course. He's also a wakeboarder, so he does barefoot water skiing, wakeboarding, ninja, and used to do wrestling. That's really, really cool. Well, he hopes to make it to stage 2 this year, and that hope seemed to come true. So hopefully he can just continue this and make it to stage 3.
That was like 3 days. This was like Is it 70?
Looking really strong. He might get our thunderclap. Oh! So So with Thunderclap, the strategy really is you want to go forward into it to be able to bring the left side around and be able to clap it. He had a little bit too much height and wasn't going forward enough to get that obstacle. Next up we have Rashid.
Next year yet? I can't remember 70%.
Looking really strong through these first two obstacles. Looking really strong, getting those kicks in. Just got a little bit twisted, but he's figuring it out, and he got to the next disc really easily, and he's off. Beautiful dismount. Perfect stick. It's just a hard obstacle, and it really drains you for the rest of the course. Got through that last obstacle, no problem. Really good monkey bars through this next obstacle.
And if only, and if I had just gone another swing and buzzer, that would have worked out. That would have been awesome. And I mean, I just didn't feel like I had loud.
Through the captain's wheel, no problem. Sorry, we're having a few issues over here, so trying to resolve them. So I'm trying to commentate as best I can right now. But beautiful to the second. Can he get Thunderclap right here? Oh, just did not have enough swing right there. Didn't go forward enough. But that was a great run. Yeah, run order. I can see up here. Next up we have Loic. Sorry, I cannot really. Oh no! He flew all the way in from France. France Ninjas coming out here. In big numbers. They've been doing this for. They've been coming out to WNL for a few years. No, but I can read off it. What? No, just slips off the second obstacle.
I think I have it.
I'm trying to use my laptop.
Next up we have Jeremy coming out of France.
Come on, Jeremy.
It's super cool to see how all these athletes just come out here from all these different countries to one venue in North Carolina to compete against each other. He's got it. Good kick off the platform. Really doing a good job of gaining swing on this. He's been watching, and I'm sure he's done one of these before with how good he's looking. He's got more than enough swing, and he's got it. He's backwards right now. I bet he wants to make sure that he doesn't kick the TikTok while gaining swing. And he's off. No problems there. Chalking up, resting for a minute. Good idea. Right here, just making sure you have enough energy to get through this next obstacle, because this next obstacle is definitely not a gimme. All of these obstacles aren't gimmies.
Just the run order, or is it?
Yeah, I just see run order. I kind of like to see the chat every so often. Really smoothly off of here, and he's got it.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Yeah, I need one for run order and the live stream.
We can switch. Yeah. Thank you.
Here, you can. Very strong along here. Just gaining swing to get this last lache. He might lache it. Oh, he went for the lache. And his hand, he didn't get his front hand forward enough, so they grabbed onto each other. But that was a new strategy that we haven't seen. Next up, we have Keith out of Northwest Ninja Park. Looking strong along here. I love the haircut right now. A haircut is great. Oh. Really getting forward on there, it increases the risk of falling by a little bit, but it makes the next reach a little bit easier because he's putting a lot of weight on that forward part, which makes it dip down a lot. So he just has to rely on grip strength. Looks like he's going to take one more, and he's taking one more just to fix his stance and get set up, and he's got it.
Can I get your shoes out of your bag so I can let them?
Good backswing here onto the next one, showing no signs of fatigue right now. Good core strength right there. Doesn't even bother to stop it, just goes right for it. That requires a lot of precision, but he's got it. He's got the landing, no problems at all. Taking a minute to rest, just getting that blood back into his muscles. Really smart strategy. Strong pullbacks with good kicks. Just give him some extra power. He's got it. Oh, looked like he was trying to go for the third one, but changed his mind and went for the second one. Just had to take that extra swing. He's looking really good right now. Got the first one. Powerful backswing. Has to take 2 backswings, but that's just being safe because he has the time for it. So safety's always a good thing. Taps it around. Tries to get it finished, and it's good. Just wants it all set up for him. He goes for the reach. He's got to go, though. He's got... Oh. Fell with 2 seconds left on the clock. It's a smart strategy, but by that time you're really tired, and when your arms are fully spread like that, it can be really hard to hang on. Next up we have Chaz. He's at Hit Squad Ninja Gym. A lot of people came out of Hit Squad Ninja Gym that are out here today. He's an entrepreneur. That's pretty cool. He's a rocket engineer, so he's like really knows how mechanics work. So the gears should not be a problem for him. He fell in love with Ninja Warrior after wrapping up a season at the United States Australian Football League. It's pretty cool. Trying to build up swing on this TikTok, that can be really hard, but the way to do it is by pumping your body just as he's doing now. Yeah, by kicking your legs out like that. Really helps to gain swing. Contact with the TikTok does not seem like it's a problem for him after playing in the football leagues, in the United States Australian Football League. Good kick down. And a nice lâché, doesn't even bother to stop it. That takes some precision.
It was on Thunderclap.
Some good pullbacks on this obstacle. Has to get his swing going in the right direction. Seems like he's figured it out. Now just needs a few extra back swings to gain enough momentum to get off of there. Oh! Just fell backwards off of the platform. Those platforms are really small and hard to stick.
He fails it anyways. So
Next up we have Eric.
Regardless, but no, they cannot push. Yeah, you can only touch if they push it, and most of it's on like.
Next up we have Eric coming out of Obstacle Academy. A lot of people are coming out of United Obstacles. Sorry. He came out of United Obstacles.
Oh, perfect timing! I'm not gonna say anything bad. She thought I was gonna insult you. Yeah, so what he did was it was on the side, like a little bit open, and he pushed the back of it all the way around to the flat. So let's go, all right.
A lot of people came out of United Obstacles for this competition, opting to push them all down.
Let's go, big man.
Seems to work out for him though, as he moves on to our second obstacle. Really good building up swing on that TikTok, and he can get off really fast. Little stumble on the platform, but he's got it. Strongly on here, good kick, and he stops it with his toe. A lot of core strength right there to be able to pick your legs up and kick and stop, and to stop it. Now he just needs this dismount, which is really hard right there. We saw some athletes in the other divisions go overshoot it or undershoot it. And you cannot overshoot these platforms because they're starting and ending platforms.
That's it?
You got it?
Yeah.
Beautiful dismount right there onto the captain's wheel. Taking a minute to rest before these final two obstacles. He's got 55 seconds left. So he's got time, but he doesn't want to spend too long. I think he's going for the dismount, and he's off. Yeah, he's got it. Powerful swing right there. Got the next one. Can he get this last one? Oh. I think he tried to put both his arms on the left, both of his hands on the left cliffhanger. The left cliffhanger is a little bit easier to catch than the right one. Next up we have Erez. Coming out of Israel. Super cool. The Israelis showed up in big numbers. A lot of them came out here. And in the other divisions, they were tearing up the course and getting on podium even. So that's super cool to see. And this guy is tearing up the course right now.
Just told him, Becky. You literally just told him.
You have to bring it in.
Damn, bastards.
Oh, that was a huge link right there just to be able to kick that down. That was super cool. Using a lot of core right there to be able to pick that up. Taking a second to rest. When you do that huge front swing, when you get your legs way up there to kick, that uses a lot of core. Good pullbacks. He's not phased by this. Oh, goes for the link. Oh. That was going to be an amazing save. He went for the link, took a few risks, and they did not pay off in the end. Oh. That was an amazing run. He was going really fast, and he almost saved that dismount. Next up, we have Roy. He's a U.S. Navy veteran, and his nickname is the Sleepy Ninja from his shirt, at least. But I would not sleep on him because he's looking really strong, keeping his arms at 90 degrees right now, showing off his strength. And he is not sleeping on this course because he's going really quickly through these first obstacles and looking very strong. He is the owner of Jump Climb Extreme, and that is where he trains too. He competed on season 6 of American Ninja Warrior, and he's looking very strong too. And he got 3rd place at Northeast Regionals, so I'm really excited to see what he pulls out. But he is flying through these first few obstacles. Yeah, oh thanks. Taking a nice little rest here, shaking out. He's got 1:33 left. People are plenty of time to finish these last obstacles, as long as he gets moving. Good pullbacks. Gonna take that extra backswing, super smart, just making sure you stick that dismount straight into captain's wheel with no rest. If I get this obstacle name wrong, I'm sorry guys, but I think that's what I remember it being. Big kicks right here, super powerful. He's got 25 seconds left. Enough time to finish, but he's got to get moving. He's going straight into this, and he's got it. He's the first one to catch our captain's wheel. Can he finish the course? Oh! Just barely could not hang on to that last one. To that last hold. That's a really hard maneuver too. Getting off of the thunderclap can be harder than getting on sometimes. Next up we have Brian, who's already flying out of Vitality. They came out and they have a really strong team over there. I highly suggest that you check out their team and just check out the gym too. Super strong team over there. He's a physical therapist, but he has had 4 knee surgeries. But those do not seem to be slowing him down out here. He is flying. He loves to mountain bike. I love to mountain bike too. It's super fun. And he loves the beach also. He has a son named Bradford in preteens, so super cool. They get a bond over Ninja also. He is cooking up the course right now. Killing this course right now. Opts to take that extra back. Super smart because he's No, just could not quite stick it. Just fell back. Man, that's hard. Next up, we have Art. Out of Ninja Lab. Ninja Lab, a lot of people came from Ninja Lab out here. And they've been doing, and Ninja Lab's been doing very well. So, I'm excited to see what he pulls out.
The same place you did. Did he? Yeah. On the platform? On the dismount?
At night, he enjoys tinkering with 3D projects, messing around with computer technology. That seems pretty cool. His son is named Luke in the teen male division, and they like to hit buzzards together. And they like to bond over Ninja. He said that he's come close to hitting buzzards at World a lot, but he's hoping to hit his first buzzard today. And he might have hit his first buzzard in stage 1, I'm not sure. But hopefully, we don't need to worry about that because he'll hit his next buzzard in stage 2. Flying through these first 3 obstacles. Skips the trapeze, that's a new one, but it really helps because he has momentum into it and it helps him to build up swing. Going hollow, super smart. Hollow is where you put your knees below you like that, and it really helps gain swing on your backswing when you're working with trapeze and swinging objects. His swing is a little bit wonky here, but he's kicking where he wants to go. And that seemed to work. Oh, just didn't quite have enough swing there to get to the end and stick the dismount. That is a big dismount. I looked at it earlier and it looked pretty big. So that's a big dismount. Next up, we have BJ Robinson, coached by Kayla Bergstrom, a really, really great ninja, one of the greatest ninjas out there, and a great coach, too. BJ's also a coach, and he's been coaching for 5 years and training for 8. He was on season 10 and season 11 of American Ninja Warrior. Takes the sunglasses off. That's how you know it's getting serious, guys. Strong monkey bar.
He got it. Look, so he slammed it.
Here we go.
And then he put his hand on.
Good monkey bar to the trapeze. Safer than Lashane, and it helps to build up swing too. Better than Lashane. He's a plumber and he builds jet cars. That's cool. He loves to be outdoors and loves to do outdoors activities. Good pullbacks right there to get him to the dismount. Can we have our first clear here? He has 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. That is plenty of time to shake up and go. With 50 seconds left, he starts, and some really powerful swings showing that he still has a lot of strength left. Oh, he accidentally kicks it. Let's see how he manages this one. He's got to be precise. I think he's trying to stop it right now, but getting fairly unlucky with trying to stop it. And he goes for it, but it was way at the top of its swing, and he catches it, but that drop is just very intense when it's at the top. Geoff. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name correctly. I'm really trying my hardest, but he's a coach at Ninja Lab, and he's competed on season 9 and 15 of American Ninja Warrior.
T-shirt and a water bottle. You haven't gotten your gear to registering. Backpack, water bottle, T-shirt, it's amazing.
He's an art teacher by day and a gym owner and coach at night. So he does both. That's cool. But he is tearing up this course right now. Using the pole to stabilize himself. That's a really smart strategy, so you don't fall backwards or fall forwards. Good pullbacks right here to try and get to the end. A large kick, and he's got it. Oh, almost fall forwards off the platform, but saves it with the captain's wheel. Goes back to the platform to chalk up and rest. That's allowed on stage 1 and 2, but not allowed on stage 3. So once he gets to stage 3, he can't. You can't fall off the platform and then go back to the platform. Once you start the obstacle, you have to finish the obstacle. He's got the captain's wheel with no problem at all. Looking very strong onto this next one. Very powerful strings and going hollow on his backswing.
Come on, John.
He's got it. He pulled it around with no problem. He's got the next one. He's gonna be our full clear, and he's got the buzzer as our first clear on adult male stage 2 Ninja World Ninja League Championships. Here we can. Next up, we have Philip. He's been doing Ninja for 3 years, and it looks like he's out of Texas, according to his shirt. He is a church pastor. His home gym and is his backyard. It's pretty special. I would love to see this man's backyard, because he is really killing this course, and he made it to stage 2 training out of his backyard. Really good at building up swing. On there, he's just moving around to try and get set up so he can guarantee this jump. Looking very strong. Monkey barring. Powerful swings. Hard throw right there. He's got it. Some huge swings. Shaking out for the second half of the course. He's going to need his strength for this part. Takes that extra backswing, super smart to be able to secure that dismount. It's very worth it. He has just over a minute left. Strong pullback right there. Two very powerful kicks, and he's got it. There he goes. Can he get this finish? His thunderclap. Oh! Couldn't quite pull around the thunderclap. If you've never been on one of those, it can be very hard and different to try out. Next up, we have Brett. Taking a nice cautious approach on his first obstacle, but you have the time for it, so it can be a smart idea. Taking that extra backswing. I think he'll go on this one. There we go. He's just got to stick this dismount. And the dismount is no joke on these courses because the dismount is just so tiny. Good kick down. Stops it with both feet. And he's got it. He's got the dismount with no problem at all. Chalking up, resting for this second half of the course. He's got time with with a minute 30 left. There we go, gaining some swing for this big monkey bar. That's a big monkey bar, that last one. Just needs the dismount here, he's got it. Very minimal rest, right into captain's wheel. It looked like he wanted to go for the second one, but changed his mind and just got off of the captain's wheel. Onto the last obstacle. By then, your grip is shot, your core is tired from all the kicks, your muscles are dead, and you have the hardest obstacle ahead of you. Oh, couldn't quite clap it fast enough and just fell off. Clapping it is very important because then you can squeeze between and you don't just rely on your fingers. Next up we have Glenn. Looking strong through the first obstacle. On to the next. Nice monkey bars here. Oh, a cool little crossover right there. Just didn't get his first hand far enough, so he had to cross over. But he did it with ease. He's got a lot of strength here. Nice jump onto the discs, wasting no time at all before getting off of them, wasting no time on that landing platform either, into the third obstacle, or fourth obstacle. He's got it. Some very powerful kicks. Really relying on his core. Just taking that extra backswing to gain enough momentum. Super smart. He's going for the jump, not bothering to use the rope. And he gets it. That's a good strategy because it just gives you a lot of extra power. Oh, the jump gives you a lot of extra power that you wouldn't get from climbing up the rope. That was an amazing run. Just missed his hand. And that'll happen. You have to be super precise on the final obstacle. Next up, we have Aaron. He's a project engineer for the Missile Defense Program. That's pretty cool. He's the oldest of a ninja family, but he is not showing his age right now as he is flying through these courses. Looking really strong. He has a preteen who chose to miss this one for baseball season, but he will be back, so be on the lookout for another McGee tearing up the course. He named his dogs Guns N' Roses, so just like that band. We asked him why, and he said, because why not? But he is sure gunning through this course. And the roses sure will be nice when he gets that full clear. Looking really strong along these captain wheels. Getting chalk real quick. He's got 55 seconds left. Tons of time to finish this. Getting that extra swing. And he's got... Oh! What a save. That was crazy, especially at the end of this course when you're tired. Can he get this thunderclap? Looks like he's got the swing for it, and he gets it! No! Could not get that final reach. A final reach is really hard, it's no joke.
Wait, is that...
Way to go, man. Thanks, man. Thanks.
Next up, we have Nelson asking some final questions, as the greats do. They just run through the course in their head, and then sometimes they have a few questions that they have to ask the ref. Another strategy, tipping them down. There's a lot of different strategies to do on that first obstacle. He's a project manager for Apple. See if he can project his way through this course. He's been on American Ninja Warrior the past 8 years. Oh no, he's course tested for American Ninja Warrior the past 8 years, so he sure has practice on course runs. He competed on Australian Ninja Challenge League and the Australians Ninja Challenge League as an international wild card. Super cool. It's his second time here in the Masters division, so he's already had some practice. But still, these are some new obstacles that athletes have never seen before. He is flying through these obstacles, though. Not phased through these monkey bars. Some good job gaining the swing in both directions, but just didn't quite have enough for that dismount. Next up we have Scott, coming out of Jump Twist Ninja, coached by Flip. Really good ninja. Flip has been on multiple seasons of American Ninja Warrior. And now coaches at Jump Twist and might own it. He's out of Florida here. Looking very strong through these first obstacles. Huge jump out to the second one, skipping the trapeze. Oh, doesn't even bother to kick it down. Lashang up. That's a new strategy that we haven't seen in the Masters Division yet. But it is a lot faster than kicking it down. Oh! A little stumble there, but manages to save it. Proving his grip. He has a 7-month-old at home. But we are onto the captain's wheel. opting to go for the second one and go into the third.
Let's get it! Let's get it, Scott!
Using some chalk off of the mat. That's why he bent down to use some of that chalk. Huge jump up. Gains a lot of swing off of that jump. He links it. He links it into the thunderclap and couldn't quite catch the thunderclap. But that was really cool link into the thunderclap. That's going to wrap it up for our Wave 1 in the Masters Division Stage 2. You're watching WNL Championships here in North Carolina. For wave 2 of adult male. Next up we have Will. Next up we have Will, and he is flying right now. Jump, big jump out. Very strong. Into our next obstacle, barely any hesitation. Huge kick out right there. Gotta spread his legs so he does not kick the one in front of him. Beautiful kick down. Doesn't even bother to stop it, just goes straight to it. Big jump out with some good monkey bars along here. Oh, couldn't quite save it. Just fell off the side. It's very important that if you don't feel like you can get it completely, you got to take that extra backswing. Very important. Next up we have Christopher. He's married with 4 kids. He's at Conquer Ninja Gym. And he's flying through this course right now. These first 2 obstacles. No hesitation into TikTok. He founded Rise Up Ninja Foundation, which is a non-profit organization. And it helps cover memberships, training fees, and educational outreach. And community building. So far, they have 14 grants to young athletes. It's pretty cool. But he's flying right now through these pullbacks. They've sponsored a school field trip to a local ninja gym. It's pretty cool. Let's see what he's got for us on Captain's Wheel. Straight through. On to our final obstacle with 1:20 left. Huge swing up, perfect landing right here. Can he repeat that? And he can. But can we get the thunderclaps? He brought it around already, makes it a lot easier to catch. Monkey bars it. Can he hold it? He can. He links it. He links the monkey bar. No backswing needed. And he's going to be our second full clear of the night, an adult male. Next up we have Clint, and he is off. Stepping around, not tipping them. Super good through here. Got a little bit wonky, but he fixed it. Beautiful landing right there. Squatting down to lower the center of gravity, making it a lot less likely to fall off the edge of the platform. Doesn't even end up tipping it. A lot quicker not to, but it's a lot more risky at the same time. It saves a little bit of energy, but it's a lot easier to rip off or peel off of the final trapeze, or not even to have enough swing to make it to the final trapeze. Got through that obstacle with no problems whatsoever. Nice backswing straight off of there, no problems on captain's wheel. Got 50 seconds left, plenty of time to complete this last obstacle. Massaging his muscles, trying to get some blood back into them. All the lactic acid, or I think I'm almost positive that's what it's called, is what just makes your muscles super tired. So you try to pump all that out and pump some blood in. Get some oxygen into your muscles. Yeah, he's caught it. Can he get off? Oh! Couldn't quite get off of it, but he got the really hard part. Next up we have Yannick. Sorry if I don't pronounce the names correctly. I'm trying my hardest out here. But he's another guy out of France. They showed up big today at Worlds. They have been showing up here for the last few years and doing really, really well. But it's super cool to see how all of these countries are coming out here and killing the course at one venue at WNL Championships. He's been on Ninja Warrior France television in 2023. And he's out here today after a surgery and training super hard enough to get his body ready, like super hard to get his body ready for this course. Trains at Warrior Adventure. super cool how their ninja gyms and ninja community has been spreading throughout the world. Looking super strong across this next obstacle. He's going to take that extra backswing. Just really trying to stick that landing. Beautiful through the captain's wheel. On to the last obstacle with just over 50 seconds remaining. Oh, with the save. Can he finish this obstacle? He's got to be tired after doing this whole course. Taps it. Tries to get it around. You're not allowed to use your feet on this obstacle. They're going to let him try and finish the obstacle. But it's going to count as a fail because he used his feet on the platform. That stinks. But I hope to see him again next year. Next up we have Larry. I like his hair. I do. Coming out of Ninja Fit in Delaware. It's an outdoor gym. A lot of those, there's not too many of those around right now. But it's cool that they have one out in Delaware. He's flying through these obstacles. He loves American Ninja Warrior and never wants to stop doing it. He's got it. And there he's got the end. Can he get off without overshooting this platform? Yes, he does. Doing a real quick shakeout right here. He has the best brother a guy could ask for. They play they dress up, cosplay as their favorite anime personalities and have fun. That's pretty cool. I really do like his hair, and I think he can finish this course. He has over a minute left. He's got it. A lot of power right here. He's got it. With just under 30 seconds remaining. He's got to go. He's got it. He's getting a lot of swing here. Here he goes. Oh! It looked like he had it, but his hands just peeled out. That is really hard to hold. Next up, we have Doug on the course. He trains at Crescent City Ninja Academy. And he is flying through these first obstacles. The first two obstacles are not that hard. It's just something that ninjas have not seen before. So it can get interesting. He's qualified for UNAA championships, and he's qualified for the WNL championships for the last 3 years. He's going to Costa Rica for the World Championships of the 15K and the 3K, as well as the 100-meter OCR obstacle course. OCR stands for Obstacle Course Racing. Can he lachey this? Yes, he can. Oh, that was close on the trapeze, but he saves it with no problems. Can he stick this landing? Yes, he can. Nice monkey barring through here. Can he make the dismount? He's got to stick this. A lot of trouble. Yep, he's got it though. No trouble for him. He's been doing ninja for 7 years. It's a lot of time. But he is killing this course with 55 seconds left. He's got the catch. Can he get the thunderclap? He opts to tap it around, but it only makes it halfway. Will he go for it? Yeah, he's going to finish tapping it. It's hard at this point because you cannot use your feet. But he finishes tapping it. Oh, with the save. I think he touched the black maybe, and you're not allowed to touch the black on that, so I think he might have touched the black, but I am not 100% sure on why he failed that. I don't think he timed out. Next up we have TJ coming out of Modus. Out of Modus. A lot of strong athletes come out of Modus, and including our champion, our women's champion last year. But I highly encourage people to check out that team and that gym. He's got the catch. He's got to stick this dismount. Little bit turned around here, but he sticks it. Almost falls, but saves it with the trapeze. That's a great way to save it. Doesn't opt to go back to rest. He just decides to keep going. He's going for speed. Pops it around, grabs it perfectly. Straight to the trapeze, getting off with absolutely no problems.
Hey, great job, dude.
Some big swings through here. Takes that extra backswing. Gotta stick this dismount. Oh! his back foot just missed the platform, and his weight was forward, and there was no saving it from there. He just tripped over the platform. That was a good run, though. But he got the last point, falling on the gears. We have Ralph up next. Been up to this next obstacle. Good hop off, and we will see. He sticks the landing. He's getting low. Smart idea. Just lowers the center of gravity, making it harder for you to fall off and easier to stay on the platform. Big Lachey, he's got it. Kicks it. Stops it with this toe. He's got the trapeze, really using his arms as shock absorbers, catching it at 90 degrees. When I say he's catching it at 90, that means that his arms are bent at a 90-degree angle, and it helps him at like shock absorbers on your bike. Just ease into the grab, making it a lot easier not to peel and a lot harder to peel. He's got it. Easily off the captain's wheel. He's got just over 50 seconds left. Some big kicks. He's got the first one. Strong catches. Another strong catch. Can he get here? He opts to push it around. He gets it in one. It was a powerful push. And he never touched the black, so it's okay. Oh, the grab. Unwheeled it. Does he have enough energy to do this? He cannot kick it. Oh, just went for it. And couldn't have enough. Next up we have Jeremiah on the course. He's through the first two obstacles with no problems. Almost slipped up on the TikTok, but he saves it. And through the next obstacle with very minimum backswings. He's flying right now. Smoothly on. Through the fourth obstacle with no problem. Some strong monkey bars. Right off, looking beautiful. On to our final obstacle with 1 minute and 18 seconds left. Plenty of time to rest, recover, and finish this obstacle. Visualizing what he's about to do. He's up. Some beautiful catches. Can he get this last catch? He's gonna go for it and spin it around. He's got it. Can he get the end? Oh! He had his hand over it too. I'm not entirely sure what happened there at the end. That's rough. He just couldn't quite hold on. Next up we have Zach. And Zach is through the first 2 obstacles already out of Skyhook Ninja Fitness. We've seen a lot of good athletes come out of there today and throughout the whole weekend. Straight into our 4th obstacle without even resting. Not even taking a second to breathe. On to the 5th. He's got it, not even kicking it down. It's a great way to save some time and energy. He's going for the top time, you can tell. Right into chalk, and then he's gone onto our next obstacle. Good save with the captain's wheel. A lot of core strength there to be able to push against those gears. A lot of core strength taken to be able to push against those gears and save it, but we're on to our final obstacle. He's got 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Plenty of time out here. Some good kicks and pushes. There we go. Can he get this final obstacle? That's a strong push right there. Oh! He just missed his backhand on the cliffhanger. And if that happens, there's no saving it for sure. Next up we have Eric up, and he's flying through those first 2 obstacles onto the 3rd. Hard kick right there. A little bit frantic right now, trying to, and then there he centered it, but he was spinning around there for a minute. It's okay though, because he finished that obstacle. Good kick. Not even bothering to stop it. Oh, there he stopped it. And he's got it. onto the trapeze. Taking that backswing, adjusting his swing so he can land near the pole to help stop himself. Good pullbacks right here. A pullback, if you don't know, is where you use your back arm to pull up, and you do a pull up with your back arm, and it can give you a big swing onto your front arm. It can be very helpful to learn at the beginning of your ninja journey. I typed in 40 up here.
This is Eric Mono.
Yeah, type in 40. Can he get this last obstacle? It's been causing ninjas a lot of problem. He gets it, he spins it around, he's got that part, but he still has one of the hardest moves of the course left, and can't quite get it.
We don't have 40 members. We switched.
Next up we have Bodie. Next up we have Bodie. Next up we have Booty. Sorry about the pronunciation. Really good through the first two obstacles. Looks like he was going for the reach, but he gets it on his second try. He's reaching all the way through. Monkey barring his way through that obstacle. Skips the skips the trapeze, sorry. Gets a good lache though, with a good kick. Taking a nice little rest, chalking up, trying to get all the blood back into his muscle. Never mind, he doesn't need the chalk. Oh, a little bit, his swing got a little bit cocky. So he got it back on track, he fixed it, and he's got it.
Did you switch it to wave 2?
It wasn't wave 2. He's just been using it.
It's been lining up with this. This last obstacle, really hard. He's got a minute and 15 seconds left. Plenty of time to get through this last obstacle. Rest, recover.
Sam's here, yeah. There was wave 2 others in that obstacle. It'd been working for the
He's got the first lache with ease. Got the second lache with ease. Can he finish it? Yes, he's got that part. Oh! Couldn't quite hold on to the final push. Next up, we have Christopher. Out of Vermont Ninja Warrior Training Center. I've seen a few of these guys out here killing the course, and it seems no different for Christopher. has 2 boys and spends a lot of time outside playing and gardening with his kids. He grows food for his family. That's pretty cool. That was a powerful kick. Really powerful. A lot of core strength. And a lot of time. In the winter, he can be found. It looks like he's got something up with his shoulder. Hopefully he can power through the rest of this course. But apparently in the winter, he owns his own private snowboard park. So that's pretty cool. He's built an operational rope tow groomer. And it's over 150 feet of rails. Wow, that's really cool.
Announcement. Finalist swag.
Can he finish this course? He's got about a minute left right here. He's got the first lache. Looks like he thought about linking it, but chose the smart decision, the safe decision. He got it pushed all the way over, shaking out really fast before he goes through the really hard part. He's got the first move. Can he get the second? Oh! It looked like he had it for a minute, but couldn't quite get it. Next up we have Elad. Coming out of Israel. Super cool to get all of these Israelis coming out here and tearing up these courses too. Doing a great job on these courses. Getting his center of gravity low here.
No, you can't. No. Well, yeah, that way.
He's killing this first half of the course. On to the second. Some nice, easy monkey bars along here. Gonna throw to the ending platform. Oh, didn't quite have enough power to get there. Great run though. Next up we have Michael coming out of Tri-Country Ninja. Few of those guys have been out here. A little stumble to start, but he seems to be overcoming that just fine.
That's good. Nice.
On to our second obstacle. Beautiful stick there on the ending platform. There we go. Using his toes to stop that board. Good stop right there. On to the next obstacle. Can he monkey bar this? Onto the captain's wheel, onto the gears. Having no problem through here.
Eat it and then bring you the rest when you come out.
See if he can get this final obstacle. Come on, Michael. He held on to the first one. That's a new strategy. And he got the second grab. He just needs to dismount. I think that's going to be our third clear of the night. Maybe our fourth. But I think third.
Oh. Alright, I'm actually gonna...
Next up on the course we have Ron. Already done with the second obstacle. A little bit hung up on these discs. They're a little bit hard to figure out at first, but he ends up getting them. Oh, almost stumbles back, but no problems after that stumble. Kicks it, stops it, or doesn't quite stop it, but slows it down. And he gets it. On kick, and he's got it. Oh, come on. Good save right there. That just shot his grip and a lot of his energy, though, which you need there at the end. Alright, coming on in through here. Beautiful, and he's off. Can he get this thunderclap right here? The build up to the thunderclap with those laches just is made to drain your energy, and he could not quite stick it. Next up, we have Philip at a Rise Ninja. At a Rise Ninja team. Excited to see what he brings to our course right now. Really strong along here. He's got it. Good pullback. And nice lache. beautiful off. On to our next obstacle. Some nice pullbacks here. He's also kicking back with his legs, a great way to generate even more energy. Looking quite casual through this course. Nice and easy through the captain's wheel. Little hung up here, but he's got the dismount. Oh, and saves it with that rope. He almost fell backwards, but that was a great save with the rope. Some fast thinking right there. Looks like he's opting to go with the jump, but he's first just looking at the thunderclap and going through in his mind what he's going to do. He's got plenty of time with a minute 10 left on the clock. Plenty of time to rest and recover. Oh, couldn't quite stick the thunderclap. Great run though. Next up we have Gil. Next up we have Gil. Straight up. And beautifully through the second obstacle, just one-handing it. Building swing on the TikTok and not even facing it. He's going really fast through here. Huge jump out. Good kick right there with the nice stop with his toes. Good grab, and he's there. There you go, good save with the pull. He might have fallen backwards, but he was really smart to grab that pull. Oh. Good pullback and nice swing and taking that extra backswing. Super smart to stabilize the dismount. He got low too. Lowering your center of gravity is good. Makes it a lot less likely to fall forward or back. Shaking out, oh, almost fell backwards, but that was a good save. Shaking out with a minute left on the course. These first two laches before the thunderclap can be really hard, just trying to waste away your grip before the thunderclap. Really brutal. 45 seconds left. Oh. We go. Super powerful swings here. Let's see what he has for us on the thunderclap. Looks like he's going to bop it around. Grabs the underside. Can he hold it? Oh! He tried to just stay grabbing that side and link straight up, but that did not end up working. Next up we have Terry from He got a huge crowd of supporters behind him. A lot of people cheering for him, wanting him to do well. Out of Crescent Ninja Gym. I looked down for a second, and oh, something wasn't reset. That wasn't reset, so they had him restart. Or they're gonna have him do a rerun here in a few minutes. Man, our next athlete is getting iced right now, which basically means once you're at the start line and can't warm up anymore, they're just having you wait a little bit extra because of a technical difficulty with the course. But he was out like a champ, and we are off. Some cool crossover move right there. See it. Arms bent at 90 degrees, really showing off his strength right now. He is flying through this course right now. A swing and he's off. Some big kicks right there, super powerful. Straight up, not even bothering to kick it over. A lot quicker to do it that way. And he's through. Gets a little chalk and is on his way through the next obstacle. We're here. And he sticks it. He's getting low, lowering his center of gravity. Looking really good. Taking a rest before the next obstacle. He's got plenty of time with just over a minute 20 left. These clears are few and far between, so hopefully we can get another clear right here. Oh, opts not to go for it on that one. Takes another swing. He goes for the lache. He's got it. Can he finish? Oh! Just slipped. Could not quite get it. We're back with Terry. On the course again at a Crescent City Ninja. Course looks reset this time, so hopefully we can get a full clear. Well,
Let's go,
we are off now with Terry. Little stumble, but he sticks it just fine. Straight into our third obstacle, or fourth obstacle. Doesn't pop it down, just keeps on moving. Some beautiful monkey bars out of Terry right now. Terry is tearing up the course. Looks great through these next obstacle. He's got over a minute 40 left. Plenty of time to breathe, get centered, get ready for this next obstacle. Oh no, it unwheels, but he can save it right here. Okay, little bit of planning right here has to go into this. He's fighting for it. Oh! It looked like he had the grab. He had it for a second, but couldn't quite stick it. Next up we have Rick. Flying through these first two obstacles, just monkey barring through the second obstacle. No problem. Big jump up onto TikTok. Thought about going it on the first one, but taking the little safer approach and going on the second swing. And he's got it. Good stop with his toes. He's got the lache. He links it. Wow. A link is where you go through the lache. You do two laches in a row with no backswing at all. And it's super efficient and fast, but it's a little more risky. Oh, he saves it. He sticks it. He's good. A little miss on the captain's wheel, but he's got it on the gears. But he's got it. Alright, here we go on the final obstacle. Resting and recovering. Minute 15 left. Big jump. Here we go. That was a beautiful lache. Right here again.
I'll go before him, but I think I'll
Just tapping it around. Cannot touch the black right now. He taps it one more time. He's got it. He's got it. Okay, now he's got to get off, and he got it. Adding his name to the list of finishers. It's a small list, but it's a mighty list. Next up, we have Kevin on Team Jump Twist. Coached by Flip Rodriguez. Great coach. He's done a lot. He's been on a lot of seasons of American Ninja Warrior. Highly suggest going to check out their gym. Nice jump in. Don't get. Ooh, he almost got hit by the TikTok. That's how powerful he is. And he's good. Straight up, doesn't even have to kick it down. Super fast. And he gets it. And he's got it. Some big pullbacks right here. He's got it to the end. He's got a minute 40 left. Plenty of time to finish this course. Here we go. He has started on the hardest obstacle out here. Boom, he's got it. He's linking. Is he going to link? No. He linked it, and he's got it. Oh! He had plenty of power to get up, but he just missed the grab. Unfortunate. Next up, we have Darren. Super smooth through these first two obstacles. No signs of struggle yet. Huge push off the platform. He's got it. A little struggle on the disc, but he widens his hands, and that seems to help. You want your hands to be across from each other on those discs. It really makes it easier. Really strong kicks out of Darren right now. He's almost done with the first half. Looking really good here. Really fast monkey bars through here. Strong kicks and pullbacks. And he's got the dismount onto the gears. with a minute 5 left. Plenty of time to rest, recover, get this last obstacle. Breathe. He's got the grab. Can he finish? He can get that. Now he just needs this dismount, adding his name to the list of finishers on this hard course. Next up, we have Zeke.
Let's go.
Nice through the first 2 obstacles. He's got a good, he's doing great here. Nice, he really got his hips back there. It helps him swing faster without having to start from scratch. Good kick. Straight up, doesn't even need to kick the thing over. Kick the, yeah, the holdover. Good pull back and kick. Pull back and kick. That's really good there along there. Oh, almost misses his hand, but he saves it. Getting low, really smart, just keeping that center of gravity down low. On these hard dismount platforms that are really small with no room for error.
Let's go, Lulu! We got time, Zeke!
Plenty of time with a minute 20 left. On to this final obstacle. He's got it, and then he opts to push it out. Doesn't quite get it all the way around. We'll have to see what he plans on doing. Oh, couldn't quite hold it. That was a great run, though. Next up, we have Scott out of Team Kinetic Ninja Warrior. And he is off, skipping the first one. Monkey barring his way through the next obstacle. Not even putting 2 hands on one. Oh, looks like he's going for the monkey bar anyway. And he monkey bars right off, straight into the next obstacle. He is going for speed right now. Let's see if he wants to kick it or go straight up. He opts to kick it and stops it. Straight on over to the trapeze. There we go. Beautiful monkey bars along there. Straight into it, not even taking a rest. He has a minute 55 left. Here we go. If he can complete this, he will almost certainly be in first. Yeah, he gets that. Really strong ninja right here. He's got to get off of it, though. He's going for the big cliff. Oh, couldn't quite grab it, but he was really fast to that point. Next up, we have Alex out of Lotus Ninjas. Just monkey barring his way through here. Taking that extra backswing, really smart, and he's good. Going straight up, not even bothering to kick it over. A lot faster, but a lot more risky. Gonna get off here with no troubles. Oh, almost fell forward, but didn't save it. Alright, let's see what he's got for us on this final obstacle. With 1:25 left on the clock. Smooth after the first lache. Nice after the second. Can he stick the thunderclap? Pushes it all the way around. Oh, his hand was a little bit wonky, but stuck it and couldn't hold on. Next up, we have Ryan. We have Ryan flying through these first two obstacles. He's got it. Kicks it, stops it, goes to it, catches it. He's got this one too. Taking a real quick rest before moving into our next obstacle. Some really strong pullbacks. Really getting his legs up, incorporating his legs and his back arm to pull up and give him a lot of extra swing into the next monkey bar. Smooth through the first lache and the second lache. Pops it right around, no problem. Now can he hold this? Gets the monkey bar. Now he needs to release and he's got it. Can he get up? He's got to squeeze those cliffhangers tight. Oh.
Which ring had the other ring?
Couldn't quite stick it. Next up, we have Timothy. Out of Dexterity Ninjas. A lot of people come from that gym that are out here at WNL World Championships today. And they've been killing it throughout this whole weekend. Big jump, skipping the trapeze. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna kick or lâcher straight up. Looks like he's gonna lâcher straight up. Straight into the trapeze. Uses the post to stabilize himself and help himself turn around. Good pullbacks and kicks. Stage 2. Championships.
You got this guy. You got this guy.
Ninja League Championships. Taking a nice little rest here. He's got the time for it with 1 minute 30 seconds left on the clock. Breathing, getting ready for this last obstacle. He's got it. Now straight up, and he does it. Adding his name to the list of finishers as long as he can stick the dismount. Adding his name to the few list of finishers. He's in first. Climbing his way up the leaderboard to first place. Timothy is in first. Next up we have Lee out of Hit Squad. He's a coach there, and he's coached a lot of good athletes out here today who have killed their courses. Little mishap on the second obstacle, but seems to be getting through it just fine. His biceps are huge. I hope to have those when I'm in Masters. A huge skip. I bet he's gonna go straight up. Yep. And gets right off of there onto the trapeze. Gets the dismount. Oh, he gets it. Good monkey bars, good pullbacks here. Swings a little bit wonky here. He's got to get this dismount. He sticks it. Little twinkle toes, but he gets it. Oh, links it, closes it, and it reopens. Too powerful. There we go. Straight up, adding his list to the name, to the finishers. Lee made it to first place, our second to last runner. And here is our last runner, Scott. Here we go. Last runner. Using both sides. Now only using the monkey bar side, the bar side. On straight off, swings it, gets low, lowering the center of gravity. Very smart, makes it easier to stay on. He's good, straight off, using the pull to stabilize himself, looking amazing. Getting that center of gravity lower. There he goes. He's got 2 minutes left on the clock, moving into this final obstacle. He is flying through this course right now. Yep, gets it. He's got those links. Let's see what he decides to do here. Decides to go for the lache. It works out and pops up monkey bars straight to the finish, adding his name to the list of finishers, and he got first. What a great ending to our stage 2 male at 1:18 seconds. Amazing ending to our stage 2 males. You're watching World Ninja League Championships, stage 2 males, stage 2 adult males. We'll see you guys at stage 3.